on October 16th, 2023 marks the 100-year anniversary of Walter Elias Disney starting his studio. Who would have known that 100 years later, people would still be celebrating memorable characters, amazing, fun songs, absolutely stellar animation. But today, I want to go back. Today, I want to watch a very classic, monumental art piece that is Steamboat Willie, which is the very first cartoon with synchronized sound. It's not the first cartoon ever. It's not the first cartoon with Mickey Mouse, but it is the first one with synchronized sound. And this was such a big deal back in the day of 1928 when this came out. In 5 years, on November 18th, will mark 100 years for this classic animation, this classic cartoon. Today, we are going to be watching Steamboat Willie together to celebrate 100 years of the Walt Disney Company. Here we go. Disney Cartoons presents a Mickey Mouse sound cartoon, Steamboat Willie, a Walt Disney comic by Ub Iwerks. There's the boat. So simple, but so culturally significant. There's Pete. We don't know what he's yelling at him about. If you notice, Mickey Mouse's ears are always turned facing, no matter which way Mickey Mouse is facing, even from this very beginning, the ears are always facing you. There's the parrot. There's the bucket of soap water in there. And now Pete is going to chew some tobacco. I should have put a drug warning on here. He's not traveling that fast that it just spits back at him. Podunk Landing? Boat tickets? FOB. It's a skinny cow. But some really big udders on that thing. He's like, okay, you can lift them up. That cow's not going anywhere. Mickey Mouse is thinking of what to do, he can't tighten it, so what does he think of? He sees a bale of hay. He could feed that to the cow. And now he fits in the belt. And now the cow, oh, there's Minnie Mouse. I forgot she was in this. It's been such a long time since I saw this. But I remember bits and pieces of it. That boat's traveling way too fast. Here we go. Whoop. Turkey in the straw. Hey, hey. That's a goat? That's a billy goat? He's eating the guitar. Oh my god. I forgot about this part. That's how you used to play music back in the day. Oh, look at all this. And, oh yeah, now I remember, he uses all those different pans and instruments, or as instruments. It's not perfectly synced because this is the first one ever. The first one to have synchronized sound. So it's not perfectly in sync, but they did a pretty good job trying to match it up. Yeah, I remember this part. The cat? Oh my gosh. What the heck, Mickey? What the heck? What do you do? Oh my gosh. He's just using different animals as instruments now. Wouldn't this be considered animal cruelty? But it's a cartoon. Oh my gosh. And there's the parrot again. He forgot that he threw a bucket on his head. There's the cow. There's the cow that he just lifted up. Oh my god. At least Mickey's having fun. Look at how long his tail is. It goes past the screen. Mickey has a long tail. It goes past the screen. Oh, there's Pete again. He's like, why are you having too much fun on my boat? You're supposed to be working. Shave those potatoes. Oh my gosh, the potato bin. Look at how big those potatoes are. He throws the potato right at the parrot again. And now Mickey's laughing. Oh, that's it. Wow. That is in... Now look, the cartoon may be silly. The cartoon may, you know, may not make sense. But it's not supposed to make sense. It's not supposed to be taken seriously. It's supposed to be like... It's culturally significant because of, for the time, this was a really big deal to have, because in these times, this was like 1928, because I believe during this time, like, movies were coming out, but they didn't have any sound to them. They were just like moving pictures. That's all they were. They didn't have sound to them. This was the first cartoon to ever have synchronized sound with the animation being played. So Walt Disney was a pioneer of, you know, synchronized. He was a pioneer of a lot of things. If you watch like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, like you could see like when you zoom into the picture, he uses like layers of like different pictures to like, you know, show the depth of the picture. It's really fascinating how he got all that stuff to work. That's what fascinates me about Disney. It's not just about the animation itself, but like the process of doing so, the process of animation, and how he was able to do all that. It's really, really fascinating I never get sick and tired of watching how those films get made. How they do like all the celluloid pictures, and then they do like first they do the sketches, then they do the celluloid painting. They paint the picture, and they match it up to like they match up the animation and stuff. Then after that they do the sound, or maybe before they do the sound, I don't know. But this must have been really hard to do back then. But they pulled it off pretty well for 1928. This was a pretty big deal, and I'm glad that the internet preserved this piece of art, this culturally significant art piece that paved the way for future animators, future creators, future voice actors and stuff like that. So we gotta thank Walt Disney for that. I know a lot of people want to thank Max Fleischer for that style of animation, but I mean, like, it was Disney who popularized it. He's the mainstay of all these cartoons. I'm glad I was able to watch with y'all. You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm not even sure if I can show this on YouTube, but it's up on YouTube. But like, if I show like a reaction to it, I don't know. I don't know how YouTube's gonna take it. I just hope that they understand that today it's gonna be 100 years. But anyways, we'll see how YouTube takes it. Thank you all so much for watching this cartoon with me to celebrate 100 years of Disney magic. I'll see you guys in the next one.